All right, Mr. West. No need for an introduction. You already know the drill. First and foremost, how does it feel to be named the 2014 Teacher of the Year for Meadowbrook High School?
Well, it's a very humbling experience. I'm very honored to be nominated by my fellow peers. I've spent a lot of time in Meadowbrook. I have a lot invested in Meadowbrook, and I really just want to do the best that I can to represent the school and the student body. And you know, I really have to thank my students because they're the ones that have kind of put us on the map with all the great work that they've done this year. And you know, I think if it weren't for them, that I probably wouldn't have been noticed. But so I really have to give them a lot of the credit. It's all because of them.
Okay. All right. Well, can you explain your teaching style or method and why it works so well?
Yeah, you know, there's a lot that goes into a teaching style. It's kind of like being a great chef. You know, there's a lot of ingredients that you kind of incorporate into a good meal or a good dish. And of course, you know, every once in a while you need to inflict a little bit of pain. We're going to first start with the main light.
Hello? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. See, class, that is unacceptable. I will not tolerate. Oh, you ain't done yet. Go, start dreaming. Start dreaming, baby.
Wow, is that even legal?
Yeah, of course it is. Actually, let me tell you about this. What I did was I sent home a contract to the parents.
Yeah.
And it was disguised as, you know, the kids were being allowed to watch certain clips from certain films that may not be PG or PG-13.
Yes.
And so the parents signed this contract, but what they didn't see was a little clause, disclaimer inside the contract that said I was allowed to put their kid in a sleeper hold. So
a sleeper hold?
Yeah, sleeper hold. So you know, I put them to sleep. So so the parents actually signed a contract allowing me to put their child in a sleeper hold, an effective sleeper hold.
All right. Well, what is it you think that your peers admire the most about you, I guess, besides the sleeper hold?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not really sure what they admire. You know what? I think, you know, I think the female staff members really admire my sweet side, the Coach Wheezy side. Hey there, lovelies.
Woo! Hello?
Yes, can I help you?
I just want to tell you that life is full of rough waters, and I'm just trying to set your sails.
Oh my gosh, he's so dreamy.
Just call me Captain
Oh my
Wheezy.
goodness.
Excuse me, can I please check out this book? Book?
Go to sleep. Can't you see I'm putting in work?
Wow, that's impressive. There's that chokehold again, right? Yeah. I don't know if that's really allowed, Mr. West.
Yeah, your face isn't allowed.
Did you say something?
Huh?
Really? You said something.
You said something.
Okay. Well, can you give us some specific examples of how you effectively apply your teaching style in a classroom setting?
Sure. Another great question. I do remember one situation where a young man came into my classroom with some delicious looking cookies. And the young man asked if anybody wanted some cookies.
Anybody want some cookies?
So, you know, being the great athlete that I am, I jumped on the sleeper hole real quick and got myself some cookies.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Okay. We're cooking, man. We gotta get some work done, man. What y'all doing? Stop slacking.
There was another instance where I was passing by the bathroom and I smelled something a little suspect, so I peeked inside and I saw two young men look like they were doing some little fishy, so I got one of them in a chokehold, put him to sleep real quick.
What's going on here? Man, what you want? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, you want some too? Go to sleep. You want some?
And you know, did what I had to do and reported those two young men to the office and took care of business. Those are just a couple of examples that make me special.
Yeah, well, this was a complete and utter waste of my time. I just want to thank you for whatever it is that you do.
You're a complete waste of utter time.
Really?
Really?
Okay, just cut the camera. This is over. Over.